Bad Hops Baseball. Smash that like button. Welcome to Bad Hops. I'm going to show you a couple of rules from the official Major League Baseball rulebook, and then we're going to examine a play where one or both of these rules are seemingly applied by the umpire staff. All right, first, this is 6.01, subsection 4. Any member or members of the offensive team stand or gather around any base to which a runner is advancing to confuse, hinder, or add to the difficulty of the fielders. Such runner shall be declared out for the interference of his teammate or teammate. And Rule 7.09, subsection G, in relevant part, if, in the judgment of the umpire, a batter runner willfully and deliberately interferes with the batted ball or a fielder in the act of fielding a batted ball with the obvious intent to break up a double play, the ball is dead, the umpire shall call the batter runner out for interference and shall also call out the runner who advanced closest to the home plate regardless where the double play might have been possible. In no event shall bases be run because of such interference. And keep those two rules in mind, as now I'm going to show you an incident that occurred to end the game on Thursday night between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago White Sox. The Orioles entered the ninth inning with an 8-2 lead. The White Sox were in the process of a rally. They had closed the game to 8-6. They had two runners on with one out.
For the Orioles, Kimbrell is the third pitcher they have used here in this ninth inning. And he pops it up on the infield. And Henderson will make the catch. They called infield fly rule. No, they called interference.
They're calling him out. I believe they're calling the game over.
Wait a minute. They're calling game over. They're saying Andrew Vaughn interfered with Henderson at short. So they're calling Vaughn out. Let's take a look at this, Steve.
Well, Andrew did not do anything intentionally to deal at all with Henderson because he never saw him. Look, he doesn't know where Henderson is. Henderson's in back of him.
And he's just going back to the bag.
And he chooses to go around him. You got to go back to the bag.
No, they can't end the game like this.
Well, it's an infield fly rule, and
no way.
This would be an unbelievable ending.
Adrian Johnson, as the crew chief, you got to take over here. That cannot be how this game ends.
All right, there you have it. Let's look at the rules again. This is 6.01, and ask yourself, did Andrew Vaughn stand around or linger around the base in an effort to confuse the fielder? And then 7.09, does Andrew Vaughn deliberately get in the way, deliberately try to affect this play and prevent Gunnar Henderson from catching this ball? Taking a look now at the play, I just don't see it. It looks to me like Vaughn is casually going back to the bag like he's probably done thousands of times in his career. The call on the field was already an infield fly, so the batter was out. Doesn't affect the play at all. He certainly did get in the way of Gunnar Henderson, but he wasn't looking back. He didn't know where he was. I think this umpire staff just joined Angel Hernandez in Clown College. Hey! Bad Hops Baseball. Smash that like button.